Hi, everyone. How are you? I'm so glad you made it, Sienna. It's so good to see you again. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody had a really good week. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Had a really nice vacation, a little farewell to one of my favorite artists that I used to follow around for about a decade. And he is retiring, so just went and had a good reset. It was like a bittersweet kind of deal. Hi, Sarah. Oh, goodness. So, hi, Crypto. Yeah. So, how's everybody been feeling? I know that we've been doing good, but with all these eclipses and things coming up, now Hollis is like the expert on that, but I'm definitely feeling an energy shift around. Hey, Crystal. It's good. I'm glad everybody's doing good and having a good week. Oh, very stressed. I'm sorry, Sarah. I know, like, for me, whenever I get really stressed out, I I try to do something nice for myself. Like, I like to call it a goddess bath. But I'll take a nice long hot bubble bath and I'll just set up my crystals around the tub, and then I'll put on like some blue lighting, so it just kind of desensitize myself, and maybe like light some candles, and I'll put on some, I don't know, meditation, and that usually helps just gain some clarity and release the stress that I'm feeling. And Sienna said, I've had really good things happening in my life. I love that. I love to hear that. That's so awesome. Yeah, I've just been really tired. I'm doing good, but I'm tired. So if you know me, no, you don't, but I am expecting now. So I am over the moon and very happy that I am expecting, but it is exhausting to say the least. Yeah, growing another human is it's a lot of work. Oh, hey, Michelle. It's good to see you. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, this is going to be my last baby. No, this is my third baby, and this is going to be the last one. My other two children are very close to leaving the nest, so I'm not quite ready for that. Really looking forward to raising a baby with somebody that I love and having a good supportive husband, versus what I went through the other two pregnancies. And, you know, that I'm just really grateful. Yeah, it is hard, but I'm like, I'm so blessed to have such a good husband, and support system. Like, it's just been so different. I'm not used to, like my husband, he loves on the baby already. Like, he makes sure that I'm extra taken care of and keeps my stress levels low, and it's very helpful. Because the last 2 times, even though I had a partner, I was still like doing it by myself. But I'm excited this time. Very excited. But yeah, so I do have a yes, it's very important. I feel very blessed. My other children's grandmother, she was god awful. Didn't help the situation. She'd instigate and just cause all this crazy drama. And she made my life hell, to put it politely. And now I have a wonderful, supportive mother-in-law who's just, I don't know. It's like day and night with this on this journey. So I'm very happy about it. And I'm so grateful that I get to share that with you guys. So I am going to try to like channel in. I do have a couple people that are here. So yeah, I do have a couple of people here. So one, like, she started popping in and out as I was getting set up. So I really can't see her face, but I know she has very long, beautiful blonde hair. Like, it's almost golden, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it's just shiny and luscious. It reminds me of like Rapunzel. Not that long, but like her hair is just luscious and beautiful. So she just like whispers in my ear. She's like, "Tell my daughter I love her." And then she said, "I'm sorry I have to go so soon." And when she says that, I feel like I was a young child whenever she passed away. And she doesn't look very old at all. I would say she's under 40 years old. She also shows me the color purple. Like a really pretty, like, lavender lilac-y shade of purple. And then, like, I can see her playing with her child, and the child looks to be like 4 or under. And I feel like grandparents are potentially raising this child, or raised you maybe. She's very sweet. And she like she's telling me she really enjoyed singing. Oh goodness. Sorry. Okay. So I'm just going to have her step back because she just said to me she's not here yet. Um, oh, Laura says not for me. Sorry. Okay. I also have another woman here. She's very petite in stature. Um, she reminds me of Sandy, like in Grease, whenever she like puts on like the leather outfit, like she just like has a cigarette hanging out of her mouth and she wears red lipstick and she keeps saying like babe and doll. And then I see her, she has dark hair and it looks kind of like it would be straight, more on the brown side than black. And it's like in a ponytail. She also shows me like she has a tattoo. Sorry, I'm trying to check comments in the group. Oh no. Get back over there. Okay. I can't tell if she has a lot of tattoos. She just brings my attention like one on her arm. And yes, she is smoking. She's beautiful. She's just gorgeous, Laura. Like she just has like this, I don't know, there's just like this confidence with her. So she keeps saying 90s to me related to her passing, so I want to say that she passed in her 90s. Like, not in her 90s, but like in the 90s, I should say. Because she's young. And Laura's just asked, like, motorcycles. I'm going to say possibly, because, like, I don't know, we're, like, standing in a garage. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with the comments in the group. Hi, Carrie. It's so great to see you too, honey. And thank you. Yeah, I don't really know, like, the outside of the home. I could just feel like we're standing in a garage. Like, that's really where she has me. But she has, like, she's wearing leather, if that helps. Like, black leather. been a little bit more with her. I'm just fighting very intense nausea right now, so just bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just asking Laura if she's here for you, and I'm getting a very large yes. Would her saying don't sweat the small stuff make sense to you? Whew. And then Carrie just said, try a saltine cracker for the nausea. I might have to do that. So I don't know if you're still with me, Laura, but I don't know, like when I pick up, that would be like her. Okay. Because she's just kind of like, she's always worrying about something. Does that make sense to you? Thank you, Carrie. So Carrie just said in the group, if you need to hurl, we get it. So she's just saying, she just said, I sure do miss you. Laura said, yes, that would make sense from her. So she just kind of said, I'll back at you, my friend. Do you ride motorcycles as well? Because I don't know. She's just like, go for a ride. And I just see like the wind whipping in my hair. And she's like, you got to free yourself. She feels like she's also just kind of like, come on, doll. Like, whew. She's like, life's not that serious. She's like, live a little, have some fun. And Laura says, yes, I love motorcycles. I haven't gone on one lately, though. She just says, go for a ride. Let your hair down. Hi, Sue. I don't know. It's really pretty. I feel like she has me, and she's starting to take off on her motorcycle, and I just see her little ponytail whipping in the wind, and she's riding off into the sunset. And then as she looks back, she just kind of winks. Okay. So, oh goodness. Oh, you are so very welcome, Laura. Oh, Mama Cole just said, have any peppermint candles or oil or tea? It helps. I will definitely get some peppermint tea. I don't have any of that, but I will get some. I am struggle bussin', but I appreciate all the support from you guys. So, for those of you that are just joining in, I did have somebody come in before Laura's friend. Now this is a mom. She feels younger. She's under 40. She enjoyed singing, and she has the most long, beautiful, luscious blonde hair. And then I just see memories with her child up until like the age of 4 is what my guesstimate would be. And then she feels like she passed away very young. Okay. Oh, okay. I have a gentleman that's popping in. He's very tall. I want to say he has like a goatee. He almost seems familiar to me. His hair look no, he's bald, but like his goatee, it looks red, like a reddish color. I want to say he was like a little, I wouldn't say he's heavy set. He's just kind of like a big man. Like, he's at least 6 foot tall. And whenever I like connect to the energy, like whoever this was for, I feel like you're very stressed out, and I feel like there's concerns about another family member. Tana says, sounds like my husband, but he's not bald, and he's like a big bear. I'm picking up, I don't know. I don't want to say firefighter, because I'm not positive that he's a firefighter, but like maybe EMS or some kind of emergency services. Like, definitely not a cop. Hannah, it's I don't know. It's kind of like red. It was like, it kind of looks like there might be little hints of brown in there, but it's more red than anything. I'm also hearing coma. Does that make sense to anybody? Okay. Hannah says, not my grandpa. He was strawberry blonde. I never met him, but that was something my grandma told me about him. Aw. Well, who knows? He might end up popping through. Sometimes um, they like to piggyback off of each other, so they'll be similar and like they were similar in life, and then they just kind of sometimes they like merge in together, and then we just have to separate them. I don't know why, but Michelle, are you still in here? I don't know why. I feel very drawn to you for some reason, and I think this might be for you. Hmm. I don't know. He's just kind of like wrapping his arms around me and like, it's just kind of like you really need a hug. I also hear sister, so I'm assuming that this is somebody's brother, and I don't know. I feel like this is for Michelle. Oh, hi, Samantha. Carrie said, I feel like I'm having deja vu. Um, whew, okay. So I think I'm going to try to come back to him because I really, really think he's for Michelle. I'm not sure if she's still watching or not, but I'm just going to have him step back for a moment. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. Oh, Carrie says, I feel like I remember this coming forward before. See, I think he feels very familiar to me. Like, I don't feel like he's a spirit that I haven't encountered before. It's kind of wild. I really feel like I know. I don't know him personally, but like I just feel like he's very familiar. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like there's stress around the family with health concerns. Okay. Um, yeah, Sienna, I'm gonna move on to another spirit. I'm pretty positive that he's for Michelle, so I haven't quite started. Okay, so I do have um so as soon as I like pulled up your comment, I just heard hello baby. So uh I think your husband's come through for me before. Um He's so funny. Uh, so yeah, I thought so. I was like, wait, because he didn't even say like he didn't show me himself. I just heard, "Hey, baby." Um, he just says, "Out, we had the greatest love story." He was like, "Quickest romance ever." um, he just says, "I just want you to know I'm here," and he's so glad things are falling into place. He just says she has the most beautiful smile. Oh goodness. Sorry guys. uh she said truly it was, we only knew each other 5 days before we got married. He just threw his hands up and he says, well, when you know, you know. Oh wow. Okay, so she said me and the kids miss him so much. We just had a remembrance thing for him. That would make sense why he's given the thank yous. Also, like, kind of random, but I just see you dancing in the kitchen. Would that make sense to you at all? Like, I feel lots of love and like laughter, and we just had the best time together. Like, the energy that I feel with you two, she says maybe our little Declan. There's always so much movement going on in our home. He's just the way we like it. Lots of love. I just feel like there's so much love and joy. Like, the family was just like the core for you guys. I'm also hearing blended. Like, this is blended and then perfect match. Hi, Elaine. I hope you're doing well, honey. And then Sienna, he just shows me, like, he kisses you on the forehead, and he does, like, this little twirly thing, with you. I feel like you guys have had a very playful relationship. It's beautiful. She said we had a big blended family. We only share one child together and have 6 in total between the both of us. Oh, that's awesome. He just said, yours, mine, and ours. He's like, but they're all ours at the end of the day. And he just says, I don't know how I got so lucky to have found you in this lifetime. And then he just winks and he's just like, I'll see you in the next one too. All right. He's also saying, just keep your head up and know that everything's going to work out and everything's falling into place just as it should be. She said he needs to be more helpful with helping me get our 3-year-old to talk. All he says is, be patient. I'm also sensing too that the 3-year-old sees him and is very well aware, like, if that's something that you're worried about, of them not getting to know Dad, they know Dad. Dad is very, very present. He just says, there's no place I'd rather be than with my family, with all of you. It's like, that's where my heart and soul is where all my joy comes from, is you guys. Whew. Okay. And then Santa says, oh, that's great, very great reassurance. Thank you. The future scares me, but I do love that, and I do worry about her not knowing him, but I've been told a lot that she can see him. Yeah, she absolutely can. She knows her daddy. Like, there's very, very close. Because I just hear, like, daddy's girl. And I also see like that he sits with her at nighttime and like just rubs her head and helps her like go to sleep. And Elaine said, "Oh, this message is so beautiful, isn't it? It's wonderful." Whew. All right. So she is seriously a mini girl version of him. He said, "She's all the best parts of me." He said, "And you, of course," but he's like, mostly me. But he's joking. That's funny. I'm like the girl version of my dad, too. He just says, "I love you so much. And kiss all the kids for me." And he just goes, "God, woman, I just love you so much." But he is stepping back and he just kind of winks and he's like, "I'll be right there, babe." So I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming in and letting me bring your loved ones through. Yeah. Said, "Yeah, definitely wild, no fear, mean, hilarious, all of the above. Thank you, Nicole, and I love him so much, much too." Oh, you are so welcome. It's always such an honor to get to bring through spirit for people and deliver messages. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I'm probably gonna go take a breather and try to eat some crackers. And I appreciate you guys, and I will see you all next week. Hopefully I won't be as nauseous next week, but we'll see. May the force be with all of us. But thank you all again. It's wonderful to see all of you. Yeah. So I'll talk to you guys next week. All right. See you guys.